A man came home from work expecting safety. Instead, he walked straight into an ambush that would cost his life. By the end of that day, 3 people were pronounced dead. 1 woman barely survived, and an entire street was left traumatized, all allegedly over something as small and as ordinary as a bag of rice. This is one of the most disturbing true crime cases to come out of Delta State, Nigeria, and the details are even more chilling than you think. In December 2025, a man working for a company in Ughelli, Delta State, received food items from his employer for Christmas. These items included bags of rice, gallons of cooking oil, cartons of tin tomatoes, and other food items. The company reportedly does this every festive season to show appreciation and support for its workers and their families. On his way home, he ran into a female neighbor. She jokingly asked him for a bag of rice from the many bags of rice he was coming back with. In what seemed like a harmless, generous gesture, he gave her 1 bag of rice, but he didn't tell his wife. Life went on, at least on the surface. Some weeks later, the neighbor ran into the man's wife and casually said, "Thank you. Please help me and thank your husband for the rice he gave me." Unfortunately, that sentence changed everything. For the first time, the wife realized that her husband had given away food from their home without her knowledge or consent. Witnesses say that her mood shifted instantly: shock, anger, and suspicion. The husband was rarely home due to work. There may not have been an immediate confrontation, but unfortunately, resentment doesn't always announce itself loudly. On the day of the attack, investigators say the man was at work when his wife called him, claiming there was an emergency and asking him to rush home. When he arrived, he never saw it coming. The wife hid behind the door and struck him from behind with a cutlass. Police reports say he was hit around 5 times at the back of his head. There was no struggle, no argument, no chance to defend himself. He later died from his injuries. The violence didn't stop there. During the attack, a very close neighbor, an elderly woman who heard the noise of confrontation, rushed in to intervene and calm the situation down. She too was attacked inside the house and later succumbed to her injuries. Then came target number 3. The wife then walked to the home of the neighbor who had received a bag of rice from her husband. Calmly, she told her, "My husband is dying. Please come and help me out." As the woman turned to respond, she was attacked with a hammer. This time, neighbors intervened and she survived. According to her, the only issue between them was the bag of rice the woman's husband gifted her. There was no argument, no long-standing feud, nothing else that could explain such brutal violence from that woman. 2 people were confirmed dead and 1 barely escaped with her life. The reports about the 3rd victim remained unclear, but it is confirmed that the woman's husband and the elderly neighbor lost their lives. A moment of generosity had turned into a chain reaction of suspicion, resentment, and irreversible violence. When she was questioned by the police, the suspects reportedly said the women were her enemies and that her husband had provoked her.
They will survive or not. Please just tell us, how do you feel? Madam, this question you go answer them. How do you feel?
I feel very bad.
You feel very bad. Where are your children now?
I don't know.
Where are your children? Okay, you don't know where they are yet. Alright, so can you in 30 seconds just tell us the reason why you did what you did?
That anger.
Eh?
It's anger.
Madam, talk now. Is anger. What led to the anger? Well, like I said earlier, for reasons best known to her, I believe when she's ready to talk, they will call me to come and take an interview again. We don't know for now the reason, but the testimony we had initially from her and her son was what I just narrated. But the bone of contention is, Madam, who used this machete on your husband?
It's me.
It's you. How many times you use this machete to cut him?
5 times.
5 times. Your husband don't die, he's still there alive.
He don't die.
He don't die. The other woman, when you still use this machete, or wetin be her own affair? What did she do you?
They are my enemy.
They are your enemy. The 2 of them are your enemy. Alright. She said she was angry and the other women were her enemy. Her own husband, she never tell us whether the husband too was her enemy. But the long and short story of it all is that manage your temper.
But this case raises a deeper and more uncomfortable question. How can a tragedy begin with unspoken resentment? This story is a stark reminder that unaddressed emotions can become dangerous. Jealousy, insecurity, entitlement, and suspicion, when left to fester, can distort reality. Communication matters. Transparency matters. Mental health awareness matters. Because when anger goes unchecked, logic disappears and innocent people pay the price. If something as small as a bag of rice can trigger this level of violence, then the issue was never the rice. It was everything underneath it. This is a tragic story, disturbing and real. If this case shook you, share it because awareness saves lives. What do you think that triggered this tragedy? Was it jealousy, entitlement, or something much deeper? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell notification button for the latest true crime stories.
Let me say for where? Your house for where? How many children you born?
Oh, three.
Now who go take care of those children now? Huh?
I'm not even know what you tell me that because when
You kill the first person. You don't know what enter you. You go follow the other woman, you go. You go kill her. Even person will come separate you, you can't kill her. Person will come help you. Make them separate you. You see, cut her. You get mind on.
Don't push me again with success. Don't push me again.
Yeah, success.
Don't push me again.
Success.
Don't push me again. I push you for the shift that is in a video they do now.